Hello, hello, hello. Test mic, test mic, test mic, test mic. Okay. Hello, good day. This is RKB the Gamer, and today I'm going to live stream. I'm going to be live streaming Final Fantasy VII Remake, the newly game of Square Enix. Though I'm a little bit late about this because it's this is the first time I'm gonna streaming. So please do enjoy, and hopefully you'll enjoy my stream. Don't if you like it, I can please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Hopefully we will get a better performance because my PlayStation is it's kind of bit loud. Why it's so laggy? I'm gonna skip it. For the record, this is my first time commentating in a video, so I'm gonna be a little bit nervous playing the game. So while talking, yeah. Okay, let's go.
Who goes there?
What's so laggy?
You're up. You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so.
Who the hell?
What's so
Hands where I
laggy?
can see it.
Have fun.
Freeze! Move and we shoot!
Go ahead. Not bad.
Wait a minute. Wait. Review some downloading. Okay, hopefully the game will be okay. Oh, okay.
Drop the weapon!
Because I'm live streaming and downloading at the same time, the game, it lags. Okay, that's a
You're
first.
coming with us.
Can't get around it. Nope. Here it comes. Let's go.
I'm gonna be honest. I already finished the game, but for some reason, when I was thinking about it, I'm gonna play it with the. If I already finished the game, but the wait, what is it called again? I wanted to play it in New Game Plus, but for some reason it didn't end the game because I accidentally exit the game before the credits, so I think it didn't
So what Soldier Boy's
counted
deal?
the
Is he
new
one of us now?
new gameplay, so
He's got balls, this-
I'm gonna
what was his
restart the
name
whole
again?
final fight.
Right.
And he isn't a
So,
soldier anymore.
and I was thinking
Still,
of
he's a
live streaming, so
professional, unlike
maybe
the rest of us.
I'm
I'm glad to have him.
maybe I'm just gonna repeat it the whole thing
This is a one-time
just
gig.
for the live
When
stream.
it's done,
But I
we're
already
done.
finished the game, so I mostly know the area. So yeah.
Looks are what people notice best. I'd say you're not even reading the same book.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. But you know what I
Not
think?
interested.
Cloud is just a sassy main character in Final Fantasy. So, hopefully, but he has a migraine problem throughout the story. So
You better be worth the money, man. Every last gift.
oh yeah, I forgot to mention. When I was kind of broadcast, live stream the final boss, it doesn't actually. It was blocked. So so some of the areas are not gonna be. Oh yeah, it's pointless to record to stream the final boss because the game won't allow it, even if it's recording. So yeah, that sucks. But I'll try to play better because my first playthrough was just horrible. I mean, it was horrible. It was all over the place. My builds were not that are mismatched, and my team always get like I was thinking about creating a review video of this game because I think it's worth a while, but due to my circumstances I don't have any hard drive or flash drive and a computer to actually record the video and my thoughts about it. So I might review the game while I'm playing this while I'm playing the while I'm live streaming, so be a look so yeah that's it. I mean honestly, the game's actually really looks really great. I mean, this is the standard PlayStation 4, and my PlayStation 4 is almost 5 years or 6 years old, and the game still looks good.
Try to keep up. Get ready. Let's do this.
Like okay, back to my review. So yeah, the game looks great. I mean, it's actually beautiful. I mean this lighting is really looks good. I mean, it's a standard PS4, and So this the graphics is so unreal. I mean, it looks really good. Sorry if I keep repeating because this is the most beautiful actually the most beautiful game I actually played. But I know, as far as I know, that Last of Us Part 2 has a great graphics, but I haven't played it, so I can't judge it yet. But I heard the story is kinda bumped out. Many gamers were kind of bummed out about the story, so don't know about that.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. That you see a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you?
In terms of the story, and then let me finish.
Have it your way, bud. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Who's there? Door! Oh, wait! It's over!
That's my line.
He's alone! We can take it! Make it right!
The combat is really great. Maybe in the future I'm gonna post a proper review of the review video of this game. So yeah, keep a lookout about it.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes.
Jesse.
Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? Then I'm good.
But as the stories goes on, I mean, you're gonna think about Jesse a lot. I mean, that girl is thirsty as fuck. I mean, I when I was playing the chapter 4 of this game, I mean, Jesse really, Jesse is really, I don't know what the word is, but I mean, you'll know
Tifa, right?
if you
really
played the chapter 4 of this game.
Are you guys close?
I mean, he's thirsty. I mean, she's thirsty. Oh man. Here comes the migraine. Oh yeah. The story of this game is really great. I mean, I haven't played the original, but I just kinda read the story about this. I mean, right, like reading the characters in a wiki, like Cloud's story, like Tifa's story. So somewhat because I'm not into turn-based games that day, so that I mean this was released around, I think it was 2001 or 2002. So I was just a kid back then, so yeah. Though I know my first introduction in a Final Fantasy in 7 universe.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer. This punk's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the flag crying out in vain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
shit.
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Our lives on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move. And then that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with them for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
Sassy as always. Yeah, does. Okay, excuse Barrett.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These 10 cans ain't got nothing on me. Now for the real show.
It's thunder.
Gonna make your eyeballs pop.
I mean, this okay, let me back to what I'm saying. I mean, my first introduction in Final Fantasy VII universe is the Advent Children. I mean, the movie. And, I mean, I was amazed about that movie. I mean, it's really good. So, I mean, it's if I played the original PS1 game and understand the story of it, and I mean they said it was kind of terrible, and when I read the story of the FF7 story and some of its story arcs, the adventure really almost really didn't add up, because when I rewatch it, I mean there were so many plot holes in that game. I mean, the story was not actually not that great, but yeah, I mean I really like it, and the game, the movie itself is quite good, but the story is not. So yeah, and my first ever Final Fantasy VII game was it's Vincent's story arc, the after the Advent Children. I mean, Dirge Observers or Dirge Observers. I mean, I enjoy that game. I mean, though it's not, some say that it's not really Final Fantasy because it's almost a third-person shooter rather than a turn-based game. So I mean, Square Enix is actually, I think that year, actually trying to move away from turn-based games. I mean, I can see their their recent games, like
Is that right?
Need to hit with magic.
was
That should give us an opening.
this maybe for someone. Okay, back to what I'm saying. I mean, for example, the my third Final Fantasy game was Final Fantasy 12. I rather enjoy that game because the ATV, but the story it's kind of I don't know about it, but I think the story is great because I thought Rex was your main character until he was killed by the antagonist of that game. And then when the story goes on, the main character is actually Baltier and almost actually Baltier and Ash. The story is about them. But let me get back to the gameplay. The gameplay was actually an ATV rather than it consists of an ATV. It terms called the active time battle. That's what they call it. Like here, I'm using Cloud manually. And every attack, I'm tapping square. It's like I'm playing a action game, literal action game. But in Final Fantasy 12, it's more of a it's not actually a turn-based, but it's almost a turn-based, but you're active with the field. I mean, you can run around, you can choose attack or automatically attacks. That's the gameplay is. But here in Final Fantasy 7, you can actually fully control your character. I mean, there is an option. Difficulty, I think, is the classic mode, where it feels like it's attacking normal. It's attacking automatically, and your ATB is your
Gotta set the bomb at the bar.
ATB bar in this game is your skill. If your ATB bar is not full, you cannot cast spells or use potions or anything else. You have to fill it with normal attacks or blocks, like blocking, attacking, or you just gonna wait. But this game encourages you to use the attack, and there's a materia that is, if you block, your ATB will fill faster while blocking. You see the blue bar? Yeah, there's the blue bar. It's filled. If I use, you can use any spells or any abilities. Like here, my ATB is not full yet. If I use it, I can't do anything rather than blocking and normal attacking. This is the gameplay. I mean, the gameplay is great. I mean, I rather prefer this than in Final Fantasy 12's gameplay, because that game is most likely I played it a lot, but I didn't quite enjoy it because it's more. But the difference between these two is the FF12 has more open world. I mean, you can travel. The world is huge. I mean, it's really huge. Many cities, many air cities, like deserts. You can actually farm in that game, but this game you can actually farm. It's more. This game is more kind of a linear to it. Per seat, like example, the next sequence that this game after this is like going to the city. I mean, you're in Sector 7. You can roam around freely, but
All right, let's see if little Steph really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to
I think I'm just gonna skip it. I mean, Sector 7 is kinda kind of big, but not that small. It's not actually an open world game. Like there's chapter 2, you're in Sector 7. You can roam around freely, you can level up, then going out some kind of a field, you can farm monsters there, but I never actually farm monsters. So I basically more on use quest to farm, like to level up. I mean, it's not, this game is not actually a open world game, but a example, you're in Sector 7, yeah, you can roam around freely, you can do side quests, but the side quests are quite good. It's not repetitive or something like that. I mean, it's quite enjoyable. Let me okay, let me see. It's not actually, okay, let me back. It's not actually a open world game. It's more of a linear. I mean, before I go before the, I think that was chapter 11 or 12, where you go back to the slums, where's Eric's slums, I think, Sector 5, I think, where you can roam around freely in the market, the night, I forgot what it's called. It was a night, I mean, yeah, night market, like that, where you can back and forth in there, but it's not actually open like FF12's. FF12 is more actually, it's actually more wide open. I mean, you can find rare monsters, you can farm monsters, but in FF7 you can farm nothing. More like you can farm it by using by challenging arenas, like challenges arenas like that. It's not I mean, I finished the game. I think I was level 37. I was kind of bummed out because normally if in a game like this, like RPGs, normally I would be like level 67 or 70, but I never got that far. And I mean I did all the quests, but yeah, I never reached level 50. I mean, I was just level 37 when I finished the game. Yeah, I mean, it's not that linear. It's very linear, but quite open. Plenty of cycling, plenty to do, and yeah. Okay, let's continue to the boss fight. Let me skip it because I already know the game. Also, the music in this game is great.
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
I mean, if you know Metal Gear Rising, I mean that game's soundtrack is actually late. I mean, it's super great. I mean,
We barely scratched the damn thing.
Didn't I tell you to use magic?
Thought you were full of shit.
Think whatever you want. Just do it. Let's do it.
I mean, if you know Metal Gear Rising, your Revengeance, your Raiden, I mean, the music music of that game is wow. I mean, wow. I mean, it's my playlist.
Got anything you want to say?
Roots of Nature. I mean that soundtrack is really good. That's my soundtrack. That's my music actually.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah. Ayan. If you notice, the music kind of changes about that. The music kind of changes. Like in Metal Gear Rising, the music actually changes where climb, like if the boss is like 50% less health, or somewhat is going into rampage, like a berserk mode, the music changes. Like if you the instrumental, then vocals, it will vocal. It will, I mean, if you search Metal Gear Rising, Metal Gear Rising soundtrack, like Metal Gear Rising Maniac Agenda soundtrack, I mean, you will know what I'm saying. I mean, that soundtrack is really, I mean, okay, what am I saying? I know I finished this game, but why the hell I know I finished the game, why I'm struggling now? Oh shit, yung pin.
Gotta heal up. Deal with that.
Inspirator lang.
Need to do something about these ones.
Yeah. Whoa.
Another barrier? It wouldn't be much of a weapon if it went down easy.
Got a point though. It's not gonna go carry if that's the gun one with you. Okay, but the shield.
It's on you. Now's our chance. Give it everything you've got.
Fun fact about the voice actors in this game: if you search them, the voice actors in this game were actually the majority of the cast is from Teen Wolf, the series. Yeah, Teen Wolf, the series.
You don't want to be hit by that laser.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that TV show, but
Take cover behind that debris.
when I watched it, majority of the cast were. I was actually surprised that majority of the cast was from Teen Wolf.
Strike now before it fires again.
Okay, move in turn. Let's use Cloud. Okay, we use Spray ito.
Sure could use a break.
You can actually charge faster when you will show you about Barrett's technique. Like, if you press square longer, like before he bursts, like that, then press triangle to use charge again. I think they were here. Like the music will change. The music will change in this. Like that. like in Major Rising, the music will actually change when it comes to that. That's why I like that. I like those effects. There's little quick. Oh, he's not there. Jake? Bakit? Nandiyan na sila? Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream there. So yeah. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoy my stream. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you again.